Came out bustin', came out on your cousin. I do all these words, then they daddy, bet you love her, you in trouble. I'm the Senate, I'm gon' barbecue it.
And the Lakers all decked out as they made their way off the bus and into the arena earlier on. A beautiful look at downtown Charlotte, North Carolina, the Queen City, where we're coming to you today. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Anthony Davis.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
And as things get ready to roll, let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's on the sideline. David?
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. And now the Lakers starting group. The two megastars are the big men, LeBron and Davis. Malik Monk out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Ariza in at the 3 spot. And for Charlotte, Bridges and Washington are manning the post positions. The guard spots are filled by Ball and Rozier. And it's Hayward in at the small forward. And Chris, many players get rested down the stretch now. Talk about how that contrasts with your playing game.
Well, when I played, Kevin, it was a badge of honor to play 82 games and also to treat every practice like a game. But truthfully, I'm so glad that way of thinking has changed, because the truth is players' health is so much more important.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops,
incredible. The foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Bridges, and it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Hayward on the wing. Ariza covering. Hayward against Ariza. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook with the bucket.
This is Westbrook at his best. Attacking, going strong at defenders, and finishing.
Now, here's Rozier. Monk defending, and it's Rozier missing. Here's LeBron. Lays it up off the glass. James has got his second bucket of the night.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Bridges shot. Good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
The noise didn't really seem to bother them. In fact, it appeared to make them sharper and play harder for each other.
Howard's checked in for Trevor Ariza. And now just over a minute played here in the first. Westbrook against Ball. LeBron James on the wing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
All those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age. You might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
Both free throws good from James. So it's the Hornets now. 6-point game. The Lakers beat them last time when these two teams met in Los Angeles.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup. And their offense just wasn't ready to compete at that level.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Hayward kicks to Rozier. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
All right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington.
The risk of rejection is real. When Washington's around you, you got to be extra careful. A really smart opening quarter for them at the offensive end. Moving, finding good shots. They're 4 for 5 from the field.
The Hornets have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Hayward looking over the floor. Inside. The kick out to Ball. Trains the three-pointer.
The Rico, come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
For 3, Westbrook. The shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. Coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
In that kind of environment, every point matters. The bench was a huge reason why they won that one.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
It's fitting, right, that Russell Westbrook began a charity called the Why Not Foundation. Because that sort of sums up his attitude on the court. Put a challenge in front of him, and he'll say, why not?
Yeah, he's always been fearless, and there's nothing he can't do on the court, period. And Russell's charity, you mentioned, the Why Not Foundation, does a lot of great work with young people in our at-risk communities.
Hornets trail by 4. And here is Rozier. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Ball, the pass to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Turnaround Jay, and Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long reach of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Oubre is checked in for Charlotte. Ball against Westbrook, and he uses the glass on the lane. Westbrook's got 6. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They deserve a lot of credit for the defense they've played in the paint here early. Contesting shots, blocking shots, just making life difficult on the opposing shooters in general.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
The kick out to LeBron. Shot is good off the back rim and in. LeBron's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
The 11-footer, Ball with the bucket. Ball's got his 2nd bucket of the game to go.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
No one covered. Monk's got a couple of threes now in the first for Los Angeles.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Ball, the pass to Oubre. Now Rozier. Passes to Bridges from downtown. And the rebound goes to Howard.
This quarter has been hit or miss for him. Mostly miss.
LeBron, no good.
You know, they say there are no easy finishes in the NBA, but that should be easy.
Kept alive. Second chance shot. shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Taken 3rd overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
And some changes here for the Hornets. Plumlee is checked in for Washington. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. And Martin subbed in for Rozier. Now here's Westbrook. A 26-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing.
His assist numbers were tremendous.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 7.
And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
Ball kicks to Martin. He takes it in and finished off by Martin.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now here's Westbrook. 8 points for him. And that one, good. Westbrook's got 10.
This quarter expending tremendous energy at the offensive end. And he's not slowing down. He's still calling for it.
Martin against LeBron. Oubre, no one around him. Bangs home the trifecta.
I thought that was sort of long-range shot by Oubre. He liked the look, so he took it.
Ball against Westbrook. And here's LeBron outside. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
For these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Plumlee. 8 points his last outing. And the first shot of the night for him missing. Here's Westbrook. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him.
And on defense, LaMelo's quickness can make him inescapable. Able to stay all over the shooter on that one.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles.